Hey everybody, it's early in the morning. It's about quarter to 8 a.m. Eastern Time. If I look exhausted, it's because I am, because we finally wrapped up principal photography. We pulled literally an all-nighter. I haven't slept all night. None of us have slept all night. We still have work to do. I just got home not that long ago and took a shower to kind of wake myself up and continue with the day. My voice might be coarse and a little bit crappy, but I want to thank everybody. This is basically a thank you video for all the cast and crew that were involved. I mean, we basically pulled a miracle. I just finished sending out like a thank you email to my crew. I'm gonna reach out to the actors as well to thank them. It was incredible. It was just all kinds of spectacular. So I want to just give a shout out to everybody that's in there. If I forget somebody, please, I apologize in advance. My brain is at about 15% capacity. Coffee, my second coffee, and I didn't kick in yet. So I apologize in advance if I forget somebody. Please do not take it in any way, shape, or form the wrong way. But basically, it was unbelievable. We were basically like all the setups, all the walkthroughs, all the last minute modification and adjustments, and everybody was on fire. Everybody was just ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. I highly recommend if you look for anybody in the Montreal area for talented, ridiculously talented people, just make sure you check the Z Wolf IMDb page because everybody's going to be listed there. They're going to get credits, and I, I'm for anybody who knows me, I am quick with a comeback and sometimes with a twisted sense of humor. And if they had half as much fun as I did, I think it was an overall like enjoyable experience, and hopefully they feel the same. So I want to thank Sam because actually one thing that we have to understand, we had our director, and I want to give a shout out to him. His name is Jay. He had a family emergency, and after on the second day of shooting, he had to uh, basically go back to his country because there was a family emergency. And just want to make sure that he understands that we love him, we care about him, we wish him well, and we hope everything is okay. That being said, he was the director of the picture, and he had to step away. So Sam, I mean, technically Sam and I tried to fill the void, but who am I kidding? I mean, it was Sam. Sam, who's our VFX supervisor, basically stepped up and he had all the vision, all the shots based on the breakdowns that he and Jay basically, and I imagine Julian as well. They got. I mean, they took my written word and made it even better. Like there's some shots in there that I'm still shocked by. It's iconic. So basically, Sam, our director, not a co-director with me. He's the director. He's the director. He stepped up and he destroyed us. It's just amazing. Julian, our DP, our cinematographer, like this guy was a one-man wrecking crew. I mean, the guy just I don't know how he does it, man. I really don't know. Like, I mean, and him and Sam were in sync so much, and they just like machines. They're just unbelievable. Ariane, my production assistant, without her, I don't think we would have been able to finish in time. Not to mention, I don't think I would be able to get half as much done as I did myself. So she was just phenomenal. Um, Nikki and Penn, who are our set designers and costume designers, just an amazing one-two punch. I mean, for me, they're basically Mike Tyson, but even more deadly as far as this specific world is concerned. Uh, just unbelievable. Like anything that I ask for, even if I made sometimes last minute requests or adjustments or that sort of thing, just they did it as if it was nothing. Like I mean, they managed to get all that stuff done and deal with all my headaches and all my I don't like to say pestering, but I mean I had a few details I wanted adjusted here and there, and even though it might have been slightly uh, extra work, they took it like a champ basically, and they just got it through effortlessly, I should say. So, and also Jordan and Vicken, our sound techs, just dependable, professional, talented, anything that you, everything that you want from this industry. They're it. So they're just spectacular. Rachel, our special effects makeup artist, just speechless. Like the amount of stuff that she went through. I mean, everything that she, like, there's so much I want to say about her, but everything that I would mention is considered a spoiler, basically, because she didn't do just regular makeup. She did special effects makeup. She did all the goodies, like, I mean, besides obviously making Yamcha look Yamcha, there were other challenges and other, uh, not obstacles, but like, yeah, I guess challenges would sum it up nice. She just crushed it. Um, Zong and Constantine. Zong is our fight choreographer, and Constantine, they're basically a one-two punch. So uh, if you see in one of the previous clips, like a fight demo, you see Zong and Constantine. They're demonstrating a little piece of what the fight choreography is going to be, and just spectacular people. Just spectacular people. We had so much fun together on set, like all of us, like the entire group. And also a special shout out to my brother Mickey. Like he helped out tremendously when we needed to get some stuff done. He just put everything on pause and just stepped up, and it just helped in a way that maybe looks unnoticed, but it was not unnoticed. It was just huge, huge. Uh, I get the feeling I'm forgetting somebody else in the crew. Please, I apologize if I forget somebody. Again, like I don't know if you can see this, but I'm so glad I have a low resolution camera, so this way you don't see like the raccoon eyes, basically. But I'm beyond destroyed. I want to thank now the front of the camera people. I want to thank Julian that played Yamcha. I want to thank Alex that played the villain. Not that brain dead. I'm still not spoilering it. Song, Trami, VG that played Pilaf, Mine, Shu. I want to thank Hillary. She did a spectacular job. She's playing, I think I know. Yeah, she was playing Lunch, and it's just awesome. You have Lewis that played one of the bouncers that came in at the last minute replacement, and he just knocked it out of the park. Like it just, I, the amount of patience that he has, and also Michael, like both of these guys, they just came in basically for two specific days, like the last 2 days, and we had ridiculous shooting hours, and they stayed through, and like they were patient, and they were just. I hope they had as much fun being on set with me as I had with them. So, those two people just, and their performances, forget it. Like I don't think I could have envisioned it better. We had Jake that played a mystery role. We had Arthur that played two mystery roles, actually. I'm not saying anything. And also we had quite a few extras. Now, for the sake of not forgetting anybody's name or mispronouncing anybody's name, I'm not going to mention. But I know that, like just so you know, I appreciate you. You behaved behaved like you had so much fun, so much enthusiasm. You didn't just like you acted out like to the max. Like I couldn't ask for more. It was just amazing what you helped pull off. So I just really want to make sure I thank everybody. We wrap principal photography. We're gonna plan a little wrap party to make sure that everybody gets to say proper goodbye. Or for some of us, it's gonna be good, like a well send off. But we're hoping that our path will cross again. We're gonna take a little break, and then we are basically starting with post production. I mean, we're not really resting, so the expect more marketing campaigns. Expect trailers. I already started sniffing around film festivals in terms of like amateur or genre film festival that have showcased some of these type of movies in the past. Uh, like we're the vision is big, and the metaphor that I like to use with other people is I throw the pebble to the top of the mountain and see how far it trickles down. So hopefully it doesn't trickle too far down. So everybody is just all kinds of spectacular, and I want to say thank you very much to everybody involved, and more things to come. The one of the toughest part is over, and now another really tough part, and potentially more grueling in terms of duration, like the amount of time it takes, is upcoming in terms of editing and post production and everything that's involved. My apologies again for the coarse voice, but thank you, and stay tuned for more news as they come. In the meantime, subscribe to the channel, like, comment. I'm still going to. I know I said I'll do it before, but because principal photography, I haven't been able to do it. I'm going to upload more stuff to Patreon. So if you want to show some support, go there. Yamchafilm.com. All my social media links are there. Uh, Follow me and stay up to date with all this, with all the news and all the slight teasers that are coming. So stay tuned. Bye, everybody.